Jack Nicholson is one of the most famous actors in Hollywood. He was born on April 22, 1937, in New York City. Jack grew up in a big city, but his childhood was not easy. He was raised by his mother, who worked hard to take care of him. His father was not in his life, and Jack did not know much about him. Jack always loved movies, and when he was young, he dreamed of becoming an actor. When Jack was older, he moved to California to try to make his dream come true. He began studying acting and worked hard to learn the skills he needed. Jack did not become famous right away. He worked in small roles in television shows and movies. For many years, he was just another actor trying to find success. But Jack did not give up. He believed in himself, and he kept working. In the 1960s, Jack Nicholson started to get bigger roles. He became known for his ability to play different types of characters. Sometimes he played the good guy and other times he played the bad guy. People loved his acting because he was so real and natural. He could make the audience laugh or cry with his performances. One of Jack's most famous roles was in the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1975. In this movie, he played a man named Randall Patrick McMurphy. The character was a troublemaker who ended up in a mental hospital. Jack's performance in this movie was amazing. He showed many emotions and made the audience care about his character. Because of this role, Jack won an Academy Award for Best Actor. This was a big moment in his career, and it made him even more famous. After this, Jack continued to have a successful career. He starred in many popular movies in the 1980s and 1990s. Some of his most famous films include The Shining 1980, Batman 1989, and A Few Good Men 1992. In The Shining, Jack played a man named Jack Torrance. This was a scary movie, and Jack's acting scared many people. In the movie Batman, Jack played the Joker, one of the most famous villains in comic book history. He was so good at playing the Joker that many people still remember his performance today. Jack was also in A Few Good Men, where he played a military officer. His famous line, "You can't handle the truth," became very popular after the movie came out. People remembered Jack because of his strong voice and powerful acting. Throughout his career, Jack Nicholson became known for his unique style. He was not afraid to take risks and play characters that other actors might not want to play. He was also known for his big smile and his fun personality. Jack was often seen as a person who could make people laugh even in serious situations. Jack was a very talented actor, but he also worked as a director and producer. In the 1990s, he directed a movie called The Two Jakes. It was a sequel to a movie called Chinatown, which he had been in earlier. Although the movie did not become a big hit, it showed that Jack had many talents in addition to acting. Even though Jack Nicholson was very famous, he was also known for being a private person. He did not talk much about his personal life. Instead, he focused on his work and the characters he played. He worked with many famous actors and directors during his career and became one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Jack's career was not without challenges. Like many actors, he had times when he did not get the roles he wanted. Sometimes, people criticized his acting or said that he was too old to play certain parts. But Jack never let this stop him. He kept acting and kept doing what he loved. He knew that being an actor was not easy, but he was determined to keep going. In the 2000s, Jack continued to act in big movies. He appeared in films like The Departed, 2006, where he played a crime boss, and Something's Gotta Give, 2003, where he played an older man who falls in love. Even though Jack was getting older, he still had the same energy and passion for acting. He continued to be one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. In the 2010s, Jack started to appear in fewer movies. He said that he was beginning to slow down and enjoy his life more. Even though he was not acting as much, people still remembered him as one of the greatest actors of his time. His work in films will always be remembered, and his movies will continue to be loved by new generations of fans. Jack Nicholson's career is a great example of how hard work, talent, and determination can lead to success. He started with small roles and worked his way up to become one of the most famous actors in the world. He showed people that no matter where you start, if you work hard and follow your dreams, you can achieve great things. Jack Nicholson's legacy as an actor will always be remembered. He made people laugh, cry, and think with his performances. He was not afraid to take risks and always gave his best on screen. Even though he is not acting as much today, his movies continue to inspire people around the world. Jack Nicholson will always be a part of movie history, and his name will never be forgotten.